Hey, Ophiuchus. How are you guys out there? I hope you're well. Welcome to Ophiuchus and me. I appreciate you guys, all of you guys, old and new, for stopping by to catch a vibe to see what's good. It's Monday. It's June 23rd, 2025, and it's 7:53 p.m. right now where I am. So it's time for a reading, guys. So I hope you guys are all well and enjoying your day or evening. I'm going to use the Earth Warrior Oracle. Also, I'm going to do a second Oracle. I'm going to use this deck because of the moon cycles and, all that planetary like type energy that's always, have that always has something to do with our actions or, as a collective. So let's see what we get. We have here number 26, also breaks down to an 8. It says Amaru, beautiful place. So you could be feeling like you are in a utopia like type environment, or you're just happy with your transformation, your strength. That's a pretty card. Okay. Number 35 also equals to a number 8. You have Mama Kuya, Mandala of the Moon. Okay. Never had this card before. All right. And now here we have number 33, Shot of the Light, just at the bottom. In Tikana, Child of the Light. The moon is a form of light. Let's see what we get. Mama Kuya. 35. 35. Okay. Here we have it. It says, I, the lunar mother, bring you my mandala of the moon to manifest through the law of magnetic attraction. My mandala is the sacred portal through which your dreams, intentions, and visions shall pass into the wholeness of being from the realm of inspiration into the world of form on earth. There is no need for doubt or concern, for even the appearance of delay signifies that the divine feminine mystery is at work, with timing unfolding according to a higher loving wisdom. Trust that a falling away is meant to be. Have faith in new divine works being born. All right, I claim that one. All right, here we go. In a reading, this oracle brings a sign that creative works will reach fulfillment. Relax with trust and the positive expectation that all your needs will be met. The beautiful place, right? Your transformation, your growth. This makes it easier for abundance to flow and for all earthly and spiritual matters to fall into place according to great and loving higher intelligence. Things are changing, even if you cannot see the physical evidence of this as yet. Trust that your actions are leading you into a better way of life. Rely on the universe, and you shall see how all things come together according to a timing and higher order that suits you in ways even better than you could have imagined by yourself. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Okay, and it goes on for a little while there, but we're not going to do that because I wanted to grab another card, okay? So, okay, the portal of great abundance. All things are possible here. Here we have it. We have manifestation, moon power, being in tune with self. Oh, wow. Really? Okay. We are here, aren't we? All right. So, what number was that? Where was that? 19. Breaks down to a 10 or 1. Okay, so we have the 8s. And now we have a 1. Okay. Okay. North Node to your future. And this is number 35 here, and this is number 34. So 7 to 8. Okay, moving on up. All right, here we go. 34, or number 7. Okay, perfection. God's number. Here we have it. 8, infinity, forever. Okay, here we have it. Descendant. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, huh? What? That's not what I pulled. Okay. Alrighty, here we have it. The North Node, or ascending node, represents a place the soul longs to be, that beautiful place, where fate beckons. This is uncharted territory. You don't have a map. The North Node calls you to territory that doesn't have a particular charge and can either be an exciting exploration or start off a bit bland and become more satisfying as you proceed. The lunar nodes are the points on the zodiac where the moon's orbit crosses the ecliptic. When the moon, the sun, and earth exactly line up here, a shadow mysteriously covers the sun or moon and creates an eclipse. The ancients thought a giant creature cast those shadows and referred to the nodes as the head and tail of a dragon. The point where the moon's heads north is called the North Node, the dragon's head, and calls you forward. So action. Think about where you like to be and what you like to be doing in 10 years, and make this a beacon that guides you through the time in between. Okay, so yeah, reaching for the stars, pulling on the moon, and at the bottom you have number 15, that equals to number 6, and that's retrograde, you know, reviewing what has occurred. However the case, guys, let's get this party started, shall we? Let's get a couple index cards. And yeah, let's start the reading. Accepting the process. Life is surely that. Oh my goodness. Let me see if this pause feature really works. Give me a second, guys. Okay, so great. The feature works. Or I finally noticed the actual pause sign. That's all that is. Pause works how it's supposed to work. It's just I never really paid attention to it. I think the last time I didn't. I don't know. Let me just leave that alone. Anyhow, yeah. Continue here. Okay, it says here you're on point. Yeah, you're on point. Moving along, not worried about what's ahead. Just ready. I don't know. You adapt well in any situation, location, or scenario. And something is yours for the taking, honey. You've worked hard to be where you are today. Whoa. Okay. Mississippi. It's a lot of cards for location all around the world. And if I actually have like viewers from all of these locations that come out, what's up? How you doing? In advance. Or that's your hometown. Putting it on the map. Or it's already on the map. I don't know. They don't understand you. Why don't they understand you? You too deep for them? Probably. You're on a whole nother level. Right. They can't get on your level. Yeah, you are beyond. Okay. Don't stoop down to their level. They don't get it. They just don't get it. It's not your fault that they don't get it. A couple cards from here. They miss you so much. Exposure. Maybe you will be getting some exposure soon. Your name starts with the letter U. Or you know someone important to you whose name starts with the letter U. Okay, guys, you have the special ingredient. You have what it takes, honey. Not to be trusted here. Collaborative energies. Emotional roller coaster. Wait for it. Don't wait for tomorrow, though. Start today. Shine bright like a diamond. It's Rihanna. Sky is the limit. You like to go wine tasting, or something that you would like to start doing. The angels are assisting you with it. Watch your surroundings. Haters, because you're moving up in the world and you're almost to the top. You done bought yourself a new wardrobe, looking fly, summertime. People may perceive you as cold-hearted, or someone that is very cold-hearted, maybe a mother-in-law. You have a divine partner here. Strive for greatness. You have known each other forever. It's gonna be all right. And beautiful inside and out. Don't resist the process. You're overqualified for a lot of positions. Maybe you're into journaling. Maybe that could be your next level occupation. Okay, they are stuck on or in the last dimension. They can't get on your level. Literally, whomever. Wait for the signal. Wait for it. Wait for it. Do you need any more confirmations? Don't hesitate. Go for it. Is something in particular that you've been thinking that for whatever reason you're not qualified for it? Your name starts with the letter E. Everett. Too damn comfortable. Evans. Enjoy the journey. EJ, I got your back, good and bad. Thrill-seeking individual. Like to live on the wild side a little bit. Someone does. Results are coming in fast. Something is meant to be. Very tempting. I'm on a new level. ASAP Ferg. Celebrate good times. Come on. Cool in the game. Networking here. Yeah. You sing in a choir. You have a garden and a green thumb. it's your birthday, Uncle Luke. Okay, it's not your birthday, but maybe you feel like it's your birthday. You know, you feel like going out, you feel good, you know, because, yeah, it's just how you feel. Try a new dish, something, you know, you got the job, you landed the job, you know, or the position. It's your birthday, going out, you feel good. Angel numbers everywhere. Things are syncing up for you here. Something is hidden. Play it safe. A day of pampering, dedicated to you and your mission. You already know what's up. Apprenticeship program took you to the next level. It's an emergency. Yeah, they just can't get on your level. And you could be from Las Vegas or would like to visit soon. Philadelphia, Colorado, Arkansas, South Carolina, Panama, Peru, Czechoslovakia, Missouri, Tijuana, Chile, Alaska, San Antonio, Madagascar, Thailand, Jamaica, Argentina, Chicago, Fiji, and El Paso, Texas. All right. All those are on the map. Okay. So here we have it. Give me a second. Let me go and get. Hey. Oh, okay, right. Give me a second. All right, here we go. So, let me get a couple of these cards very quickly. One second, really quickly before I shuffle there. Yeah, things are definitely on the way, unfolding for you, okay? People may have even, you know, talked mess on the side, like, why are you doing it this way? Why are you doing this? Because you're doing things your way. You're going north. You're not focused on what other people think. You're living for you. Maybe you could, like, this thrill-seeking individual, you know, and journaling, you know, and networking, like finding, like, radical, I've heard, like, type things and events and, you know, then journal or, you know, write articles or whatever, or journal it, or, you know, log it or whatever, you know. I don't know, but I just saw those two things together, and then I saw the networking, and, you know, and as you're just on this journey going north, you know, waiting for these opportunities to arise, and the divine timing to arise in the divine time, in the divine timing, I guess. Yeah, just leave it at that. Within the divine time, you know. There we go. That sounds better. Okay. Here we go. So here you have alchemy, and this is the magician card. Okay. So being able to create your own world, your own environment, you know, like I said, your own utopia. You experience way too many towers in your life. You always looked for support. Emotional roller coaster, almost, you know. You always looked for support. Text me. These two came out, but I only need one more. We have perseverance and deception. Like, yeah, moving through other people's whatever, you know, like seeing past and seeing through and being able to say, you know what, no, I have to follow my own heart and my own mind, intuition, desire, passion, whatever. That's the only way you're truly going to be happy. Oh, came out again. So, yeah, falling on cold-hearted. There's some people that were trying to block your progression here. So, be careful of people that come in acting maybe like they are supportive. Maybe even too. Adaptability. You had that card that said you adapt well in any situation. So, like, you're very, you know, you're aware of what's going on around you. Okay. So, let me start with this deck first. So yeah, new moon energy, new timeline, new existence, new energy, new, you know, just new. Sky's the limit. Shine bright like a diamond. Strive for greatness, you know. Don't let other people coming in acting like they have your back and support you and all this and all that. It could just be dead weight, you know, as you're trying to move forward. And that could send you down some sort of emotional roller coaster vibe or feeling, because it could be, you know, people close to you and so on and so forth. But that's just part of the test, you know. Okay, here we go. First deck. Thank you guys for being patient. We have here the Nine of Swords that talks about betrayal and hurt. The people that you thought you could count on. You know, you thought people would support you. But they didn't. They didn't see or hold the same vision as you. So when they would come in trying to give their ideas on, you know, and push you or pull you, the Seven of Wands here. I'm sorry, Seven of Swords. I'm sorry, yeah. This is, I don't use this deck that often. Swords. This is Swords, my bad. So, right. They couldn't see your vision, right? The Three of Wands, right? That's the one. So, they led you down a path, right? Not to be trusted. That you didn't need to take, but I guess at the same time you did need to take. You needed to have those towers so you can understand who is your true support or whatever, you know. So you're on the rise. You're on the come up. The Ten of Wands underneath the support. So right, maybe you felt you needed to support like family or friends or people always leaning on you, and they were just like I said, dead. Oh, wait. With the Five of Wands, right? People that literally kept you down because they saw just how like beautiful you are. You shine bright by yourself, so you're gonna have greatness, just period. And people uh, are sometimes jealous of what others have. And you're destined for something beautiful. And people don't want to see you have that. The Four of Wands, the celebration. Yeah, literally the Four of Wands is in reverse. Like they didn't want to see you celebrate. Damn. Or have any sort of love, you know, there for you. Here with the Knight of Wands. To the Ace of Swords. So it's just like, yeah, they didn't want you to be happy. They didn't want you to find your true north, your true grounding, you know, to be able to have the strength to push away other people and their ideas and energy. So with the Knight of Wands, that's like very either like a immature like type, juvenile like type, flirty like type, you know, or someone that's just in their own like uh, basically mood or groove. Like I just do what I want to do. I don't care about what you got going on. Just I guess, you know, like didn't want you to be happy, didn't want anyone to really come in and love you, just people, you know, playing around in your energy, not to ever get to this happy space. So somebody's really like preying on your downfall, if you will, you know, didn't want you to celebrate good times. That is crazy. Okay, here with the Ten of Wands, you're very beautiful and prosperous, positive individual. And you do shine bright. You make a difference, like wherever you go, you know, you try to help, or you're just a beacon of light. Here's the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. So you could be just basically It says don't hesitate, but at the same time, um, yeah, don't hesitate. Don't wait for tomorrow, start today, but it says wait for it also at the same time. Like, just, I guess, this is like, cautious wait, wait for the sign, but that's that Knight of Pentacles, like taking your time with something, like not rushing through something. Like you do have the special ingredient, you have the magic wand, you have the answer, you have the magician. You are it. You are it. Okay. 7 to the 8 on the right path. Finally, finally aligned all the way with everything. And here with the 3 of Cups, having good time. Yeah, like enjoying life, enjoying your life. You're going out wine tasting. You're in a different level. I said that. You have really elevated. People didn't want to see you on this level. They wanted you to continue to try here and try there, and hope you never get to the place of success. Yeah, literally just wanted you always in a place of hurt, but this isn't reverse. You're not anymore. Not at all. So yes, enjoy the journey. Life is a journey. Here's the journey tarot deck. Okay, got the devil peeking out right there. Now get it out the box. That something is tempting to you, or people just want you to be, bound, stuck with them. Don't want you to over succeed, or that's not even a word or a phrase. At least I don't think it is. To outdo, to be successful and outdo them, or overly successful. That's not such a thing either. How could you be such a thing? Okay, here we go. Second deck. I appreciate you guys for being here with me today on Ophiuchus and Me. Come back and rock with me anytime, guys. Anytime. I appreciate all of the love and support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're still here with me right now, thank you, guys. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please. And thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all. So here we go. Second deck. Let's see what we get. As you are moving forward, connecting with the right types of people, wine tasting, networking, talking, collabing, collaborative energies, moving along in the world. Okay, yes, you're still investing, but you're investing in yourself now, investing in, what you truly want to do, not letting people talk you out of things that may be a little risky, or, whatever it is. That's what you truly want to do. People always will talk you out of things or something like that. So here we go. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, right? You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Like I said, divine timing. You're actually moving along with the flow. So here with the Queen of Cups in reverse, you have kind of no feelings when it comes to how others are feeling about what you have going on. You have no cares. You're just gonna let everybody see that you're on the path to success. And they, or whomever, Five of Cups, were supposed to be there and they let you down. They disappointed you. They betrayed you. They hurt you. They weren't supportive. And you didn't say anything, you know. Knight of Swords, even though you wanted to. But I guess you figured, show them, you know. Actions speak louder than words. You wanted all these swords in my bag, and the swords, you know, talking about me, you know, whatever, making fun of you, your ideas, or whatever, you know, not being honest. You have here Seven of Cups at the bottom. Now you have all these different options. The world is opening up for you. Nine of Pentacles and Temperance. Yeah, you're like really balanced. Very single, very successful, very abundant. And it's just going to keep getting better and better and better because you're following your true north. And going with the flow. And trusting in the Most High Power, Yahuwah. Most importantly, and the angels that are assisting, help guiding you along your journey. Here we have it. Last deck. Last shuffle. Here we go. The strength. It takes great strength to be able to pass these tests that we are given, okay, to ascend to the next levels where we master ourselves, okay? So you have to sometimes set up boundaries with people, you know, and let them know, you know, I've worked too hard over the course of my life. Yeah, Five of Cups. And you guys have just really, yeah, not seen my vision. Three of Wands in reverse, like the Three of Wands there, you know, and you don't understand what I'm going through. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse, which is Ace of Swords right here. You don't understand. You're not on my level. You don't get it, you know. Four of Cups, you're really kind of just irritated, you know, with just even the thought of knowing that whomever had low energy, that's somebody that you don't want to work with. To the Lovers, interesting. So most importantly, you are important. You love yourself first before anything or anybody. So Yeah, that's they just don't know what it's. I mean, a lot of people don't know what it took for you to get to where you are, and then there's just some people that are just sheer haters. The crab in the bucket, type thing. Just don't want you to excel, don't want you to leave, don't want you to forget about them or whatever. And it's like that's not the case if they're, true family, true friends. I'm not gonna forget about them, like, but anyway, I am out of here, guys, and I'll check you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.